Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel, Shelly Flowers Reads and Writes. It's your host, Michelle Flores, where I talk about all things related to reading and writing. So today I am actually sharing some really exciting news that I've kind of dropped into videos here and there, but I wanted to talk about it in full detail today. And that is my very first picture book, Carlito the Bat Learns How to Trick or Treat. Yay! I am so excited about this book. I was debating making this video for a while because with everything happening in the world right now, I just know, this seems like a little bit of a weird self-promotion thing for me, but the reality of the matter remains the same. I am an author and I have a book coming out in September. I want to be able to share this book with the world. I also know that on BookTube, there have been many conversations about diversity in children's literature and own voices and things of that nature, and this book happens to fit into many of those categories that are discussed. So I wanted to use this video as a way to talk about what you can expect from this book, as well as go over some of the process that I've gone through to put it together. All right, let's go ahead and talk about it. So first up, there are 4 main characters within the book, and I'm going to include their pictures here. You have our main character, Carlito the Bat, and he is a 4-year-old who's going on his first real trick-or-treating adventure. Next, you have Violeta. She's a pumpkin and a toddler, so she's about 2 years old. Then you have Michelle, who is a bruja, and of course, Louis, who is a vampire. As you can see, these characters are based off of my family. If you weren't aware, now you know. And I love them. So essentially, this story follows my family as we go trick-or-treating along the St. Johns River, which is the main river here in Jacksonville. It's going to be a very Florida Halloween story. So you're not going to see old colonial style homes or, fall leaves changing colors everywhere. Instead, you're gonna see beautiful palm trees waving and lots of bright colors and very green scenery, because that's what fall looks like here in Florida. So I wanted this book to be true to both my childhood but also my children's childhood. Now, the other thing that I want to talk about is my illustrator, because she is killing this project. She actually designed the cover for my very first chapbook. So she clearly gets my aesthetic, and she's so far doing an excellent job of putting my words to reality. She is also Latina. She's Boricua specifically. She's Puerto Rican, for those of you who don't know what Boricua means. And she grew up in Florida as well. So it's been really fun getting to work with her and talk to her about the vision that I have for these characters. One thing that I really love about Kiara's work is that she's very intentional on representing the diversity of Latinidad. So she is constantly illustrating pictures from multiple different racial and ethnic backgrounds, and I just think that makes her work so interesting and so powerful. Her website is always linked down below in the description box of all of my videos, but I'm going to give you guys special emphasis today to check out her website. She even does special order prints, so if you are someone who has a picture that you would like to be turned into a work of art, you should definitely hit her up, message her, bomb.com. And she also has an Instagram. She also sells little prints, so go ahead and check her out. Do yourself that favor. You will not be disappointed. All right, so that's pretty much all I have for today. I didn't want to dive into too much about it because I want to wait till it's like fully illustrated for y'all to get the big picture, but I did want to announce that this book is coming and I'm so ready, so excited for it. If you'd like to follow me on a more day-to-day basis, you can find me on Instagram, Tumblr, and Goodreads at Shelly Flowers. If you are interested in buying a book of poetry, we have my book here, Cuentos from the Swamp, all about growing up in South Florida. And I would love to know, as my final question for the day, if Halloween was tomorrow, what would you be dressing up as? So let me know in the comments down below. I still have action plans down below. I still have information if you'd like to sign petitions, protests, learn and unlearn things. That kind of work never stops. And as a writer, this is what I can do to contribute to the conversation of making space for Black people and people of color within the literary landscape. All right, y'all. Ciao.